We see hidden gems and highlights, and we are here at the Scarborough Shooting Stars with Sam Ibrahim, co owner of the organization. Welcome, Sam.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, you have made it very clear that you are a champion for post secondary education.
Absolutely.
Congratulations on the University of Toronto, Scarborough. Sam Ibrahim building such an inspiration. What is the relationship between post-secondary education and professional basketball, whether or not implicit or explicit?
Look, you know what? It's a great question, but for me, it's all about the example. So, being a professional is being a professional, and it was important for me to build something where people can train here and then build here.
Yes.
So almost practice and then build where you were practiced, right? So, the team is indicative of that, building a team in Scarborough, building an entrepreneurship school in Scarborough, and then people build their businesses in Scarborough. That was what was most important. So that was kind of the idea, yeah.
Lovely. Now you are clearly embedded within Scarborough, so much so that, of course, so many different levels, but you have a star on the Scarborough Walk of Fame.
Yes. Yeah, look, it was such an honor. There's a lot of cool things you win, but that star in Scarborough Town Center is a place where you walked your whole life. You went to the McDonald's every day or Friday, every Thursday you would go there. And to see your name on there, even though people trample all over it, it's fine.
No, but it's
fine.
powerful.
It is. It means something. It
Yes.
means something. Yeah, and it's a lot of pride, and especially the company you keep.
Yeah.
Like there's so much incredible people on there. There's so many legends on there. Just to be in that space is an honor.
Yes. So, what is the connection between community and the Scarborough Shooting Stars? Because it seems to be very strong.
Well, look, the reality is even though the Scarborough Shooting Stars is a basketball team, it's actually a community initiative. It's community first. It's community for basketball.
Yes.
It's a way for us to plug into the community through basketball. Because that's how we knew we could interact with this community, through sport.
Yes.
It was the easiest way to unite people. So the Scarborough Shooting Stars is a community-based initiative where we can interact with our community, from different walks of life, different socioeconomic situations, and we know basketball and sports unite.
For sure.
And that's why the team is so important to us. And that's why the team we want it to be like such a staple in the community.
And has certainly been.
It has grown tremendously, yeah.
Oh my goodness. So let's shift to the players. When you were thinking about a player, what is one thing that you think about as it relates to character, outside and above and beyond the player's athletic ability and skill?
Look, that's very important. We actually go on character first. So character first. So someone has to be a team player. Someone has to be part of a community. Like we tell them, there's a mandate to interact with the community, whether it be physically or on social media. And some players are not cool with that. And they're not for us. They're not for us, right? So even the Americans, they buy in to our program, and we have a mandate that 9 of the players are Canadian, but some of their best players are American, obviously, and they buy into the Scarborough system too, and they're just as part of a community as the Canadians are.
Of course. What would you say is a player that is an asset versus a liability?
Look, a player that's an asset is a player that's flexible. A player that understands the nuances, the ups and downs of a season, especially when matchups are so important in this league. So a player can be your star player one game, maybe you have to sit out the next game.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And that's the reality. And plus, because our league is so fluid, and guys go to summer league, guys are still trying to chase their NBA dream.
Yes.
Guys are coming out of the NCAA or youth sports, and they're hoping that one day they play big time sports in Europe or the NBA.
Of course.
Things change so quickly. So you have to be flexible. You have to be able to roll with it, because tomorrow 5 guys could be off the NBA Summer League, and now your number's called. It's time to go. Yeah.
Yes. And so what about a coach and a staff member? How do you know when they are gems?
It is again, it's a challenge, but it's like thriving in this environment is not easy. It may look easy. It's a summer league. There's only 24 games, but it is very challenging because it's so fluid.
Yes.
So people that can handle that adversity, handle that anxiety, because it's high anxiety. It's high anxiety. Yeah.
I would imagine.
Yeah, but that's how you know someone who's really even keeled, someone who's really, really confident. That a secure person, that's who thrives well in this environment.
2 final quick questions.
Yes.
What is the greatest challenge from a business perspective with business and basketball?
Look, you know what the reality is, it's hard. It's hard to sell tickets sometimes.
Yeah.
It's hard to sell tickets. This season has been great. We're about 80% sold most of our games, but this value, this entertainment value, I think is a great value. And sometimes it's selling the entertainment experience and not necessarily the players on the court, because the players on the court are not household names. It's reality, right? It's not Pascal Siakam, it's not Kawhi Leonard, it's it's not Michael Jordan. It's guys you haven't heard of. So we have to sell the environment, we sell the vibe, we have to sell, and that is sometimes the challenge, because in this market where we do have an NBA team, we're the only market that has we compete against an NBA team, the Raptors. We have to sell the energy, the environment, which sometimes is a hard sell.
For sure, for sure. And so therefore, what are two gems in order to ensure or support that goal?
You know what? A lot of our community-based initiative nights. So last game on Friday was Tamil night. We have a very strong Tamil community in Scarborough. Selling that game as a Tamil night, where you're going to come see Tamil people being honored. You're going to see some traditional dancing, traditional food. That's been an angle for us. That's been an option for us.
I saw the lilac last week. We've seen some blues.
Yes.
If you're looking for the made to fit.
Right, absolutely. Made to fit. Thank you very much.
Congratulations on being 10-1 and number one.
Yes. Yeah, well, tonight 10-1. 9-1, but tonight will be 10-1. That's right.
Speaking it into existence.
Yeah, that's right.